Hi, my name is Barry Switnicki, and what I'm going to do is take a minute or two to talk to you about what we call an arousal cycle, or in this case, what I'm calling an emotional response cycle. Now, we all sort of just cruise through our life, just regular everyday life. We've got ups, we've got downs, until something happens. Maybe a car runs over our foot, or somebody throws something at us, or says something mean, and we have what we call a trigger. Now, when we have that trigger, we decide how we're going to respond. If we start to respond maybe angrily or negatively, we start to escalate physiologically, and we have what we call a window of opportunity. And in this time, we start to produce drugs in our brain, adrenaline, other drugs, and when we're in this window of opportunity, we're thinking clearer, we're moving faster, so we can work things out. If we don't work it out and start to de-escalate and come back down, we continue to build drugs, and then we are in crisis. And it's sort of like, well, if maybe you remember the last time you had too much to drink, these drugs impair our function. We can't think as well, our reflexes get slower, more erratic. We're not going to work anything out with anyone. It's as if we've had too much to drink. The other thing that happens, everything that goes up, of course, must come down. As we're coming down, and the drugs are sort of used up in our system, we produce toxins that actually physiologically depress us, and often emotionally too. And this is what we do as human beings. Now, when we are not processing stress as well, or maybe we're in a more stressful environment, maybe such as COVID-19, well, what starts to happen is we're operating like this, and our levels can get so high that we're constantly being triggered. And it can get so that window of opportunity gets smaller and smaller. So we're not only in a constant state of being triggered and becoming hypervigilant, we're constantly escalating and de-escalating until it becomes more and more constant, until we crash really significantly. And we don't want that to happen. So just short version of what happens to us when we face life and when the stressors get higher. Thanks.